Hi guys, and welcome back to Witches and Warlocks. I told you I would be back. I promised I would be back. And I'm recording this right after finishing Carmilla's route, so there shouldn't be anything wrong with starting. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. But I went back to a save where I think I have enough time to not only get enough potions, but also do all of these. So I'm gonna hope. I'm hoping. So let us start with that one.
Come on!
Ugh, come on, you dumb bottle. Open Cisa Stopper. Oh, it's Damien. Okay, their name is Damien. Hocus Porcus, Abraca Plug Bye. Faye, what on earth are you doing?
Damien!
Oh, Damien, great timing.
Well...
It's this potion bottle. It won't open at all, and I've tried everything. Here, let me try. Sometimes you just have to tap the bottle to release the pressure, and then... Okay, maybe this one is above the level of my current strength. Right? Yes. You'd have to be a werewolf to open this sucker up. I hold out my hand to take the bottle back, but Damien hasn't given up yet. I look up and notice that their eyes are now closed. Damien, I don't think astral projection is going to... Oh, look at them.
Huh?
Whoa! Damien suddenly hulks out. Or well, at least one of his arms does. I can see the muscle bulge from under the suit jacket as they grunt and take off the stopper with one good twist.
All right.
Got it. Here you go. Or here you are.
Thank you!
Thanks, but forget about that. Let's talk about your workout routine.
What?
I'm like, what? Your superhuman grind.
How?
How did you do that? I didn't even see you cast a spell. I poke their buff arm, causing Damien to laugh softly.
You know...
It's just my maker's work. You know how it is. He put a lot of dedicated effort into crafting me. Over the years, I came to understand a bit more about the type of magical engineering that went into it, while, patching myself up all the time.
Oh!
And that gave you anchor arms?
That's right.
In a way. I learned how to strengthen parts of my body by focusing and using the spell Engineered Perfection.
Just in case.
Want me to show you? In case you have any more bottles.
Yes!
Do you even have to ask?
All right.
All right.
Watch closely, please.
I'll try and teach you how to cast Engineered Perfection. New spell acquired. Damien shows me some sort of magical meditation technique. My eyes were shut for most of it, and the longer I focused on my arm, the heavier it felt. Once I'm spell ready, I put my arm into the air and holler, adding in a fun spin on my toes for a theatrical measure.
Engineered Perfection!
You can open your eyes now. Looking up at my arm, I notice it's now flexing with great newfound muscle tone.
Yes!
Hell yes!
Right.
Now, I'm not the only best matchmaker in school, but the strongest one too. I don't think there are any other matchmakers.
Naturally!
Exactly, no competition. They'd see my one wonderfully buff arm and fall to their knees, unable to do anything. But you know, I want to make sure these puppies aren't just for show, so arm wrestle me, Damien.
Okay.
Okay then, but don't think I'll give you an easy win.
Right.
Same here. Oh my god. We put our giant hulking arms together and hold hands in the least romantic way possible, but it's still pretty nice. I feel them squeeze.
3,
2,
1.
go!
Go, face, meteor fist! Hey, don't cheat! I tried to get the upper hand by taking quicker initiative, but Damien catches up quickly. It's almost like they've been using this spell all their life or something. Most likely they have. For a long moment, we're in a stalemate. Over the counter, equal in strength in every way.
Yeah!
Ha! Focusing all my strength, I finally get them on the ropes. Don't look so confident when you're losing. I'll show you my real power. As I get ready to go for the final push, my dumb magic starts fizzling.
No way!
Oh no! Just when I thought I'd slam right over to the other side, Damien gently sets my limp hand on the table. I feel their shoulders shaking as they attempt to poorly suppress their laughter. Aww.
Yes.
Your real power? Quite literally? Hey, you clearly had more experience. Don't laugh. You were so dramatic and... They work a little harder to cover their mouth while laughing. Cute, but still.
Duh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're
right.
You're absolutely right. I am more experienced.
But
you will be too. The more you use it, we're both still learning in the end.
Well,
I guess you're right. The little light bulb in my hand goes off and I let out a big grin.
right.
Best 2 out of 3.
sure.
The victor receives lunch and dinner.
Yeah.
You're on. The match continues for the rest of the afternoon. By the end of it, I have to figure out where to get the money to buy Damien every meal for the rest of the week. Rats. I can't read. I feel like I'm really struggling reading because, I don't know, it doesn't come out the way that I'm like, oh, am I saying this right? Is this coming out the way that I'm trying to make it come out? So I don't know. Dude, I had him finished. Look at this. Okay, we'll do philosophies. I don't know if that's how you... Damien, it's time to teach me. The best pupil in Dwemermere, some magic. I strike a pose. See, I can't fucking read. Oh my god. I strike a pose, expecting them to come and meet me. Wait, but get no such greeting. Then, rounding the corner of our doorway, I find my roommate staring at a skull. Damien? Hello? Or to Damien. As I get closer, I notice a couple of papers spread out in front of them on the table, and they're the school's spookiest subjects. Mathematics. Damien must be so focused thinking of an answer, that's why they didn't greet me. I guess even someone as serious as them can be a bit spacey sometimes. 8 by 12 and 12 by 8 are the measurements we think are pretty great. Huh?
Thank you.
Oh yes, thank you. That makes a lot more sense.
Huh?
Did that bonehead just talk?
Huh?
Faye, when did you get home? 5 minutes ago? I did the pose and everything.
Well...
More importantly, did that skull just talk?
Yes.
It did. In his
a
time,
long time ago.
my maker endowed me with magic to commune with the dead.
Oh.
Oh, that's it. I do that all the time. Though the dead guy I commune with never does my homework for me. These spirits are a little more otherworldly than Zero. But their insight has been wonderful to have for more complex homework questions. Just as Damien finished, I clasp my hands together and hold him to my chest with pleading eyes.
Can you teach me?
Can you teach me, please? I'm sure I could use some help on my worksheets too.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
It's simple.
It's a fairly simple process. You just have to coat the mouth of the skull with frankincense.
That's all.
You need to charge it with magical powers using the spell Philosophize. Rats. I don't have any frankincense. I have to run to the store. Maybe I can convince Carmilla to give me a discount. I am mid-moving to dash out of the place and down the street, faster than a tumbling jack-o'-lantern, but Damien stops me.
No.
No, don't.
Please.
You can borrow some of mine, if you want to give it a try, that is.
I'll work hard.
Thank you so much, I'll do my best. For the best friend I know. They blush and avert their eyes a little.
Well...
Yes, well, watch closely, Faye. I'll try to teach you how to cast Philosophize. Brushing a skull's teeth with herbs is kind of weird, but at least it's easy. Under Damien's instructions, I make the preparations fairly quickly.
All right.
Great, I think I got it.
Philosophize.
Yeah, okay, Philosophize. I hope I did that. I don't know if I said it right.
Yes.
Hey, Skull, buddy, I have a potions assignment due tomorrow. Tell me if I should use bat meal or gourd spice as the base for this elixir of wheezing. Regarding your inquiry about your potion of cough.
Oh,
it's working! Look it up yourself and saw it right off. Hey! No! Do you have a bone to pick with me? We, the spirits, do not live to serve, disturbing our rest we do not deserve. If you want to pass your test, then study yourself and don't be a pest.
Yeah.
That guy sure was rude for someone without a leg to stand on. Just because you've been alone for centuries doesn't mean you can't. Don't
Please don't.
take it personally. Most spirits are surely in best of times. Isn't the spell supposed to make them, cooperative?
No.
This method only allows you to commune with the dead, not command them. Although, the soul did have a point. You can't exactly take study aids in your final exam.
Guess not.
I guess not, but it was worth a shot.
Duh.
Thanks for nothing, you bonehead. To you, witch, we do say bye, and I know you are, but what am I? Why you? I think that's enough for this lesson. They gently grab my shoulder to hold me back and look at me with great kindness and concern in their eyes.
Please.
Go take a break, Faye. I'll, lay our friend here back to rest. Ugh, okay. Thank you, Damien. After my break, I spend the remainder of my day cramming more for the Halloween exams. And occasionally, I find a light snack placed on my desk for me that never fails to make me smile. The Halloween exams are soon. Very soon. I think I've learned quite a bit, but oh my god! But just to be sure, I decided to go by Damien and bug Damien into cramming with me like we usually do. However, the moment I get through the door, it's like I've walked straight into a horror movie. Fingers splayed across the table. An arm hanging off the chair. Whew, what an absolute mess. Damien's normally so tidy. It's not like them just to leave their parts out and about like this and run. Someone could seriously get hurt. Wait. Where did they go?
Hello?
Damien, are you here? Faye?
Huh?
Damien, where are you? I don't see... Whoa. In an instant, I hit the ground. Why is his leg here? It's almost like it only exists for me to trip over when I have got to find my friend. Hold on. I recognize this leg, and now that I'm down here, I see a head under the table.
Welcome home.
Damien?
Damien!
You're in pieces. What happened?
No.
Actually, wait.
I must do it.
First and foremost, I'm super skilled witch now, so let me help you out for once. I think Damien said something else, but I am in such a frenzy trying to gather up all their fallen limbs that I didn't quite catch what they said. No organs laying around. I guess it could be worse. Like a snake, Damien has managed to wiggle out from under the table, but by the time I'm done with my scavenger hunt.
Alright!
Okay, limbs check, needles check, misplaced confidence check.
I'll work hard!
We're ready to begin the surgery. Doctor!
Stitch!
Oh, I said Damien's appendages where I'm pretty sure they're supposed to recite the incantation with proper pitch this time. Take these parts now, cut asunder, and patch them into a thing of wonder.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Faye. This must be absolutely mortifying.
No way!
I can't read. Okay, I'm so sorry. I need to accept that I'm having a really hard time reading this time around. Ugh. Don't you sorry me. You've been really, really careful about keeping up on your repairs. What makes it even weirder that something like this happened in the first place. My thoughts travel back to our previous conversation and the small details they have revealed about their past. Damien said people used to bully them.
Wait.
Faye, I know what this looks like. Did someone break in and hurt my sweet Damien?
That's not it.
I know that's the face. I know that face. It's not what you think.
Damien.
Damien. Ooh, I'm gonna save that. Okay. What happened? What do you mean? What happened?
It was my fault.
I was doing all these repairs because I knew I was starting to... It's not anyone's fault but mine. What are you talking about? My magic is weakening, Faye. Oh, so it's just like Zero. Okay. Your magic is weakening? I tilt my head so far to the side that my neck pops.
Remember?
Remember when I told you that I had to replace my parts a lot? There's only one thing I've kept ever since I was made.
Well...
Is that the machine?
Yes.
The machine?
Well...
My heart is what stores the magic that makes up, well, me.
My maker.
My maker never could create for me a living heart.
Although...
But thanks to the machine keeping me together, I was allowed to exist for as long as I have.
But
it started to sputter lately.
I...
And no matter how tightly I stitch everything, if my heart stops for just a second, This happens? Damien nods, the guilt clear on their face. Mr.
can't.
West said it may happen sooner rather than later and offered me a replacement heart for free, but I can't.
Huh?
Can't? What do you mean you
Why?
can't, Damien? At this rate, you'll...
But...
I know. I know,
scared.
but I'm scared.
I...
Faye, my heart, that's everything I ever was, everything I ever will be.
My maker.
My maker. I was his only creation that lived. Damien tears up, and the needles seem to be almost done. So I pull them into a hug, the tightest one I can muster. They apologize as they always do, and bury their head against my shoulder. It's the last thing that's still me, Faye. If I lose it, I'm gonna take one just in case. That one's really cute. There's Carmilla. I'm so sorry. You're still Damien.
Huh?
Damien. You need to take that replacement. I know you're scared, but you disappearing is even more terrifying. I cannot bear to lose you.
But
what if you still lose me?
what
if I don't remember you?
I will!
Then I'll do the remembering for you. I'll show you
Like-
everything all over again, every last drop, because you'll still be in the world to see it with me.
Please?
Please, promise me, if I pass my exam, we'll go together to replace your heart.
Okay.
Okay, as long as you're there, I promise.
Alright!
Great. I wiped the corner of my eyes, where tears had begun to bubble. With the back of my wrist, I give a weary smile. Because, I think I just stitched our shirt's collars together. Leaning up against someone when there's a needle at work isn't a great idea, after all. Damien laughs, as any trepidation I was having disappears. I glance over at my spellbooks stacked atop a table. With so much at stake now, I really have to give it my all. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm so fucking worried because we only have... I need to buy potions. Dude, what did I need? Wait, what did I need? 6. Okay, that's 10. 15. We don't have enough. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Dude, that's still not gonna fucking be enough. I'm gonna save it here because I want to see if I can do some bullshit in doing some of this. No, back. Make potions. Okay, so... Okay. So we have more money. So then we can buy potions. Yes. I'm gonna buy yellow ones. Okay. Leave. I'm gonna learn a spell. We're gonna learn Scuttle, and I think it'll work. Faye Nightshade, the wonderful, the thoughtful, the Hey, Damien.
Huh?
Yes? Do you ever get that uncanny feeling that you've forgotten something? Because I'm getting the real bad right now. Like super duper bad. Really? I don't think we missed anything on the shopping list, and you didn't forget your wallet today. Right? What could it be? Oh well, it might be nothing. Maybe I just forgot the brew I learned earlier.
Help
Here,
me.
can you hold these for me? I have to unlock the door.
Of course.
Of course. I hand Damien the bags in one of my hands, so I fiddle around for the keys. It's the keys.
Crap.
Did you maybe find something you forgot? I
Well,
think I left my keys on the table. Zero's going to roast the stuffing out of me if I call him to face through the door again.
Oh,
You don't need to call anyone.
please.
Please allow me. Damien sets the bags down for a moment and pulls gently at a string on the wrist. Huh? Your hands? Shut up. The action caused their hands to fall right off, and Damien chants something under their breath. Their fingers curl before jumping up and scuttling towards the vent. The hand managed to squirm into the house through the vent cover while Damien closes their eyes to focus. We wait for a few minutes, but eventually...
Okay.
Okay, I think I got it. The door swings open.
Wow.
Wow! Damien, what kind of magic is that? It's super handy.
It's
just
nothing.
a basic animation spell that my maker taught me a long time ago.
But
it kind of scares people, as you could guess, so I try not to use it very often.
I'm sure.
It'd be a great Halloween trick, that's for sure.
Oh.
Or if you wanted to use it for comedic effect, with those give me a hand kind of jokes. They practically know how to write themselves, but with a big smile, I wink and hold up my palms, fingers spread while shaking them enthusiastically.
yes, I
But-
could teach you.
But if you're interested, I could probably teach you how to do it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. But I'd rather keep my hands where they are for personal reasons. You know how it is. No, I don't mean like that.
Of course not.
Of course not, because goodness, I would never want to hurt you.
My maker.
My maker couldn't do it in the same way I can either, so he crafted a living variation of the spell called Scuttle.
Although
It works exactly like the one I used though.
Oh, you mean?
You mean I could just summon a disembodied hand out of nowhere? Wouldn't someone want that back?
Not quite.
Not quite. It's more like an illusionary copy, but it's hard to explain in words.
All right.
I got it. In that case, teach away, Professor Damien. I'm ready to learn.
Okay.
Okay. Watch closely, please. I'll try and teach you how to cast Scuttle. All right. Faye, repeat after me. Damien starts the spell, and their fingers curl again before hopping onto the floor. I repeat after them.
Scuttle.
I hold up my hand, and poof! I'm hand in hand with myself.
Good work.
Yes, good. Be free, my five-finger friend. I launch my clone hand like I'm sending it into battle, and it scuttles along after Damien's hand.
Damien.
Damien, let's shake hands!
All right.
We shake, but the moment my hand lets go of theirs, my new companion crumbles into a small pile of dust on the floor and disappears.
No way.
Oh no, did I mess something up? They went too soon from this world. I crouched down over where the apparition had just been in a dramatic mourning of my sudden loss.
No.
No, you did a wonderful job. But because
What?
it's just a copy, the illusion hand can't last very long in the real world. Without a
That's
host for the
all.
spell to grab onto, it lasts about 30 seconds tops. 30 seconds. I giddily spring to my feet. I know. I want my clone, my head next. I want to clone my head next. Hee hee.
Don't.
No,
do
you
it.
absolutely don't. Oh, why not? Think of all the possibilities. Just
Please don't.
trust me on this.
All right.
Just trust me on this. Never, ever, ever try to create a copy of your own head. Okay, but what about your...
No.
No. Ah, you're not fun sometimes.
After all.
And you missed out on the possibility of an entire witch brigade made up of the best matchmaker in Dormamere High! Damien watches as I fold my arms and pout, signaling my yield to their firm request. They let out a sigh of relief and smile softly at me.
I think that's for the best.
For the sake of humanity, I think that's for the best. Okay. Oh, we fucking did it! Nice. Okay, I don't have any, Okay, so they're doing that.
All right.
I can take some for Mr. West. He ignores my request. Only after I help him manage the customers multitasking by using Scuttle does he yield. I've become the most hardworking witch in Dormamere High. Where else would you find someone trying to earn extra potions last minute instead of buying them? It's time. Okay, so I actually did. Oh, I did good. I hope I got some more. I will hang out with Damien. Oh, so it does take out like Carmilla 100%. Okay. Afterwards, I'll go find Damien. We still need to pay the doctor a visit after all. Okay. God, I hope so. I hope this is gonna be fine.
All right.
Oh, that's a lot of potions. He gave us so many. What the fuck? Oh, we're fine. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Dude, we're fine. We're even gonna have some to spare. I'm gonna do that one because I always end up doing that one anyway. Here we go. Easy as a piece of pumpkin pie.
Wow.
Okay. I can't fly because I didn't learn it. Okay.
Wow.
This one. It seems like this buddy has been in here for a while. Maybe you can tell me how to move on.
Philosophize.
A bowl of candy, a bag of treats, a dish of tasty, sugary sweets. Huh? It seems like the skeleton has a bowl of candy bombs. Neat! I can blast the rocks away if I got my hands on some of it. My eyes sparkle with delight as I raise my hand and knock against the cage. Knock knock! Trick or treat! For a moment, silence reigns. Just as I fear that this bonehead too is ignoring me, it finally moves and pushes the bowl towards the edge of the cage. You're not home for you to scare. Here's a bowl of treats. Take one if you dare.
All right.
Success. I pump my fist in in victory as I grab a handful of candy bombs. You said one. Okay. Closing my eyes and covering my ears, I run to the opposite corner of the room and wait. Kaboom. The explosion is barely powerful enough to rattle the floor, but when I open my eyes, the rocks are gone.
All right.
All right, next one. I should be halfway through. A zombie? What did he eat to grow so big? And why is he glaring at me if I owe him money? Don't tell me he's also an obstacle I have to pass. Ooh. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty like okay, so I'm just gonna do this one.
Engineered perfection.
Curling my fingers, I send my fist to meet the zombie. Oof. With a grunt, it falls onto its knees and unconscious.
Yes.
Hell yes. Now let's see. This seems like a dead end, but I have a feeling there should be a door here. Let me see. Let's do the frog. We never click on the frog. Oh, such a cute frog. What is it doing here? Yeah, I'm gonna do that one too. Wait, perhaps it can help me.
Gentle giant.
Croak. Hello there, little frog. Do you think you can help me get out of here? Croak. With enthusiasm, the frog jumps onto me. I stretch out a hand to catch it. Hopping around, it gestures to me to get closer to the wall. Is there anything I can do? Croak. Huh? Tap against the brick? I do as it says. As soon as my finger touches the brick, a glowing rune appears.
Huh?
Whoa! Magic runes! Croak.
Oh!
Tap them in the right order? Alright, show me how. After a few moments of guidance, I finally managed to light up the 60 runes. God damn. Over 60 runes. Whoa! Croak.
All
The wand disappeared. Nice. I pet the frog and thank it for the amazing work before releasing it. Now let's move on.
Huh?
Is that the Reaper? How on earth does Miss Backwitch get him here? Okay, so he's gonna want the 20. I hope he's not asking for more. However, just like I almost reached this. Okay. Halt.
Huh?
That wasn't bad murder, but move to the other world you had to pay for your passage. Huh? Aren't you the Reaper? I am. Then why do you sound like the ferryman? Besides, I'm not dead. I don't want to go to the other world. No matter. To get out of this room, you must need to... Okay, that's fine.
Huh?
That's a ripoff. Do you want to pass your exams or not? Alright. Very hesitantly, I hand over a big batch of my hard-earned potions. Luckily, he lets me pass after that without a hitch. Fuck yeah. I am pleased to announce that once again, love is triumphant.
The incomparable, the one and only.
Congratulations.
Faye, congratulations on passing. My spellcasting was perfection. Did you have any doubts? They did. They really did. Okay, don't answer that. But you know what this means, don't you?
Yes.
That you invited me to spend the Halloween festivities with you and we should get a warm pumpkin cider to celebrate? You look a little cold. Your cheeks are pink. In reality, it's just that Damien cupped my face so gently that I forgot how to think. Well, maybe just a tiny bit. I never turned down an excuse to party. But cider turned into carnival games. And those turned into trying to pair up a couple of cute ghouls with a little help from my handy-dandy partner in mischief, who became significantly less handy after they lost their left hand in the punch bowl. It wasn't a total mood killer. The situation made for a good excuse to leave the two ghouls alone together. Then the sudden realization hit me while I was stitching Damien's hand back to the wrist by lantern light. You've been using your charms to distract me, haven't you?
Huh?
I don't know, what you, could possibly mean. The face says you do. Well, you know, the fact that a certain somebody promised me that they would be paying the doctor a visit if I passed my exams. I give their hand a light and comforting touch. Damien, please. You've been falling apart more and more often lately. Yes, but
before that...
Before we go see Mr. West tomorrow, there's something that It's okay, Damien. What is it? This is going to sound so selfish in a million different ways, but Faye,
Just in case.
Just in case anything happens, well, I want you to know that I like you a lot. Huh? Did I hear that right? My eyes widen at their sudden proclamation as my heart begins to try and beat its way right out of my chest. No, I mean, in like a friend way. And maybe also more than just that. Oh gosh, I'm messing this up so bad. Oh, Damien, you're not. But...
What? My point is...
Even if you forget and there's nothing of me left, you're like the moon to me.
Well...
I think whoever replaces me would still see your beauty, even at a distance.
Damien!
Hold it.
Whoa.
Don't think you can distract me with your cheesy stuff again. What have I always said?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know that I'll always be Damien to you.
What if...
But what if you're not Faye to me? What if...
Duh.
I grab Damien's light bulbs and kiss the concern right out of their rambling mouth. They're not ready to handle my weight, and we both end up falling. Once we land on the floor, I feel their lips smile against mine. Our kiss only lasts for a while longer, but I swear I could stay in that moment forever. Oh.
Right.
And that's what I think of that. Now stop assuming the worst. We're in this together. You don't have to keep trying to do everything all by yourself. You have me after all.
Yes.
You're right. Thank you, Faye. I stand up and go to pull Damien with the freshly repaired hand up with me, but something seems different. Probably the fact that I'm the only one I'm trying to pull up isn't making an effort on their part. Damien, are you feeling okay? They stare at me, visibly shocked. I don't think I need a new heart anymore.
Huh?
What? But you just... Damien cups both of my hands in theirs, placing them firmly against their chest. The place where their ribcage meets their clothing is oddly warm. There's something else too. It's faint, but I can feel it. Faye, it's my heart. It's beating.
Yes.
It sure is. Damien throws her arms around me in something between a tackle and a hug, and we nearly fall over again. I might have laughed, but I'm too astounded by, well, everything. But how?
How?
You said it was a machine,
you said it was a machine, and that your maker couldn't create a living heart. Didn't you?
There you go. Yeah, you do it.
It was magic too. My maker was an alchemist and a magician both. He was brilliant, but when trying to make a living thing, a human, I think he must have forgotten the most critical thing of all.
And that was? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I just won't talk.
Something only the best matchmaker in Dwemermere High could show me how to find.
I need to take a photo of this one. It's because it's gorgeous. They pause and look at me with their gleaming blue eyes, as if there were only me and them in the whole entire world.
True love.
Aww. That's cute. You've unlocked Damien's ending, a heart in the making. That is very cute. I like that one. Okay, so this one is like... That's... Okay, so I thought this was innocent love, but I think this is innocent love. And this one is like... broken heart falls in love. I don't fucking know. That was cute. I didn't cry like I did in Zero's. And I didn't like fucking gush like Carmilla's because I'm just like, oh, heartbreak. But this was sweet. This one was very sweet. It was very innocent. I like that one. That was cute. I like that one. But we have one more. We have this puppy boy. So, next time it'll be the final part. One big chunk, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. But alright. Thank you guys for joining me for yet another one. We are trying to get through this. I am struggling to read. Holy shit. But we're gonna do this. I have faith. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day, night, evening, or afternoon. Yes. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Jane. Mwah, mwah, mwah.